how are you? As promised, we're going to do a video today, and the video is going to be about a home remedy to help soothe the rash that you may get if you are just starting out with your stoma, or during the course of having a stoma. Sometimes you get rashes and they itch and they burn and they drive you crazy, and you just want something to soothe it right now and you can't do anything about it. So it is a home remedy, like I said, so please don't say this is like doctor's advice or anything like that. This is something that moms have been using for a long time for rashes. It can be used on babies' bottoms, so if it can be used on a baby's bottom, it's probably okay for your stomach. So, consult a pharmacist or a doctor before using this home remedy if you see fit. It shouldn't be something you should try. If you have questions, when in doubt, always ask your doctor. So for that, we're going to go ahead and get started. So what you'll need is a bowl, any type of bowl, just a leftovers bowl that you put food in maybe, or anything like that. A wet rag. So you're going to wet this prior to using it. Make sure it's damp. It's not like wring out. You can't wring it out or anything. Just damp. And then you are going to use Maalox, which this is a CVS brand, but you can buy the regular brand. Doesn't really matter. It's just mint of magnesium. You can see right here it says mint. And the mint is mostly for like cooling, and that's what we want to do, is cool the rash. Okay? So what we're going to do is you're going to take your bowl and you pour a little bit in here. Boop. You take your damp cloth and you're going to soak it up inside the bowl. You don't have to make it super, super a lot, just enough on there to put it up against your skin. So once you have it on your cloth, you're going to take the whole thing and you're just going to lay it right up against your stoma area and your skin. Okay, so let's just pretend this is where my wafer would go and my stoma would be right here. So you take the whole rag and try to get it as much Maalox as you can in like the center, and just stick it right there like that up against your skin. And then just pat it in. Not necessarily like on the middle where your stoma is, but like around it. And you'll start to feel the cooling right away, because it will feel like somebody's blowing hot or cool air on your skin at the same time, and it'll feel really good. Okay? So then you just keep it on there for a little bit, and you might want to do this like in the shower or in the tub, so in case like your stoma decides to give itself a little party, you won't make a mess everywhere. But you can leave this on there, you know, a few minutes, take it off, and you'll be able to feel the difference. And just pat it around as much as you need to. If you need more magnesium, put it on there. I mean, there's no real way or amount that you can use. And then once it feels cooled and you feel better, that's when you would do your normal washing with unscented, lotion, soap, just to get the excess off. And then you can put your appliance back on. But this will help soothe it enough where it's not burning and itching and driving you crazy, because it will drive you crazy, and sometimes it gets really, really bad, and sometimes if your rash gets out of hand and you have to itch it so much that you can't control it, it may start to crack, and you don't want that to happen. So get it cooled enough that you can tolerate it, put your powder on, and any other, things that you use normally if you happen to get a rash, and then put your appliance back on. That will help soothe it so that it's not so awful, and you can go ahead and get rid of the rash instead of keep making the rash worse. Okay? If you have any questions, put it in the below bar. I'll be happy to answer anything you guys want. I know this is kind of short and sweet, and so I don't want to take up too much more of your time. So have a good night. Bye!